This is one loud cold start that we're gonna do for you guys. Are you ready? Welcome back to Import Lookup channel where stock is always boring. My name is KBH. And today guys, I have this beast with me, a 2020 Lamborghini Urus. So I'll show you all the mods that we did to this car and I'll do a driving feature. Let's check it out guys. Lamborghini Manila. This is a local unit. So this is the driver assist system of the Lamborghini. So it shows you where the car is placed inside the infotainment system. We changed everything to a Ryft Aero kit. It's all forged carbon. It looks OEM plus. So that's the theme of this build. It's more aggressive, this front diffuser. This is all forged carbon from Ryft. Normally, it's only black. Also, one of the best features of this Urus, I think, is the headlights. Looks so nice. Doesn't it look like a stretch out Lamborghini Aventador? Don't you think, guys? We've changed this to a Ryft forged carbon side extensions. Looks so good, guys. Then, we have Brixton forged wheels. KB01, the one that I designed together with Adam of Brixton Forge. Looks so good. I knew that it will look really good on an Urus because the Lamborghini design is very edgy, so it follows the design of this wheel. It's a three-piece design, polished, double tint brushed aluminum finish. Yeah, black exposed hardware. Also, the carbon ceramic brake. This is the biggest brake system stock in the market today. Look at the fitment. See? So almost hitting. This is size 24. The tire specs is 295/30/24. Also, we lowered the car with the Ryft lowering link. Looks so good. So this is forged carbon as well from Ryft. Side mirror covers. Then the side skirts are from Ryft as well, forged carbon. We changed this to forged carbon as well. Then we have the Brixton Forge wheels again. So this is wider. It's 355 guys, so wide. And look at that, super concave. Then we head to the back. Look at this. I love this design of Ryft. Very OEM but looks so nice. This is forged carbon as well. The boot lid spoiler is from Ryft as well. Actually, the sunlight is hitting the forged carbon. Look at it. It's so nice. Some call it chopped carbon, but yeah, it's forged carbon. This is sporting our newest titanium badge. Look at it, guys. I'm so proud of this badge. Super nice. This is all from Ryft. Forged carbon as well. Super nicely designed. Then the Ryft titanium exhaust. Finish in carbon fiber. How I wish they have a finish with forged carbon, but yeah, this can do. I love titanium exhaust on this car, mainly because you can see it underneath. See? The Ryft brand and all the welds. It's so nice with all the titanium burn finish. Super good looking. love the backfires of this car, man. Backfires all day, every day. Just play with the throttle. 4,000 to 5,000 RPM. Never-ending pops and bangs, guys. You can get how fast this car feels in the video. And the brakes are amazing. Nothing stops like this. It's the best stopping SUV, I think, in my books. One more, last pull. Woo! More. Damn. This is the biggest brakes in the market today. Stock brakes that you can buy. Carbon ceramic brakes, the biggest one in the market. So it stops so good. So I was so confident to do some pulls for you guys because this thing stops. I think this is one of the best features of the Urus. Guys, I can tell you more about the interior of this Urus. It looks like a fighter jet, in my opinion, mainly because of this switch. I really love this feature. All Lamborghini cars have this feature. You can just put this up, then press start to start the engine, then stop to press if you want to stop the engine. This is the shifting gears for the Urus. You pull if you want to do reversed. You press park if you want to go to park. Then M if you want manual mode. One thing that I don't like about this Urus is when you press this park button, to go into a gear, you need to press this. You have to press this. So if you're doing a 3-point turn, it's so hard to get into the first gear. So that's one thing that I dislike about this car. So we're in Strada mode because we're in traffic. This is the most comfortable setting that you can do. So it makes the car higher. The shifting is slower. The gas pedal is throttle response is a bit slower too, so to make it comfortable. So to switch it, you'll have to pull this. So we're in sport. Corsa is the most aggressive mode that you can go into. So as you can hear, it went to the valve open here. I think this is a sand, wet, and like off-road, and we don't really need it. I wish that Lamborghini just made it like fewer modes, and I don't like how this anima switch scrolls. Look at that. Need to go. If I want to go to sport, I cannot go up. It's always down. The sound system of this car is amazing, guys. It's Bang & Olufsen, B&O, one of my favorite brands of speakers. And going back to the infotainment, I love the navigation. This is a local unit, local Lamborghini Manila unit, so you can see all the maps here. Also, there's CarPlay. You can just connect and all, charge it, then it connects to the Urus. Okay. Also, I forgot to mention this Ego mode. So, meaning if you want to control the modes manually, you can press these buttons. I can make it the differential stiffer, then the steering faster, then the suspension stiffer. Yeah, so that's it. Then you can control the air condition here. It's actually nice to touch because it's a haptic button, meaning you can feel it. So yeah, you can switch, see, home button, you can then you can turn off all the infotainment. Then yeah, I really like this. Super comfy, no? The leather is really good. The Lamborghini sign. The seats are super comfortable. It's just the right amount of support, but it's very comfortable, guys, and it's actually a well-designed seat. One of the best looking SUV seat that I've seen, and I like it because it's tan interior, just like my Huracan, guys. I really like this interior. This is brushed. I actually have an accessory for this that you can change to carbon fiber. So if you want a carbon fiber interior for your Urus, hit me up, guys. The steering wheel feels perfect. It's just the right amount of thickness. The steering feel, I kinda don't like it because it doesn't really give feedback. But when you point it, it's kind of fast for an SUV. It's pretty fast actually for an SUV car. Look at it, guys. Left, right. Super fast. This is one of the fastest steering wheels for an SUV in the market today. We're in a Strada mode right now. Then if we go to Sport, the color changes. So you can see the G meter. If we go to Corsa, you can see. I think this is the best looking mode in the gauge, for the gauge. Yeah. You can see the power and torque here. You can scroll. Then the tire pressure. Then the rake of the car. There's Alcantara. Then there's leather. And the stitching is so nice. It's brown. I just don't like these plastic. I just wish they used lesser plastic. But yeah, the brush finish, the buttons, everything feels super luxurious and super, I guess, worth it for the price of this car, because this is one of the most expensive SUV you can buy in the market today. I don't really like SUVs, but this for me is my number one choice of SUV, mainly because it doesn't feel like an SUV when you drive it. I think this is an all-around daily car, and it's perfect for Manila roads or in the Philippines. Since we're in Strada mode right now, so the settings of the air suspension is higher. So as you mentioned, JM, it's pretty comfortable, right? We don't feel any bumps, and the sound is super quiet, mainly because the Ryft titanium exhaust that you heard and we've installed is valve. So valve meaning it can go close and open. So in Strada mode, it's closed. So it sounds like a stock exhaust because it's so quiet. But when I put it in Corsa, you can hear the valve open, and this is the loudest SUV that we've videoed. It's even louder than some supercars that we've done. This car stock is producing 641 horsepower. It's a V8 twin turbo. But right now, this car is producing almost 800. That's why it's pulling so hard. But mainly because we tuned this car at Titan Works, at my shop Titan Works, with the VF Engineering's tune from USA. So it's a stage 2 tune. It bumped the horsepower to 100 or 150. We didn't dyno the car, but it feels like a 800 horsepower car, guys. Even if this is a heavy car, it's so light because of our tune. So if you need a ECU tune for your Urus or any car, I have it. So hit me up. This Urus is really spacious, guys. I think this feels bigger than a G63. So yeah, you can see it sits 5 people. One of the things that you need to consider if you're buying an Urus is the headroom. So it's kind of low. That's about it. I mean, if you're really tall, I think yeah, it will be cramped. But other than that, I think that's good. See the material? It's so nice. Even the stitch. I just noticed it now. There's stitch here.
Even this one.
Oh yeah, even this. Super nice. Alcantara everywhere. So yeah, I really love this car, guys. I was just browsing through YouTube. There's a rollover of an Urus. All the airbags went off. So I mean, it's pretty safe if you get into an accident. Knock on wood. We don't want any accidents in our channel, but I mean, it's pretty safe from what I've seen and heard. So the gearbox is pretty fast as well for an SUV, especially when you're in Corsa. The upshifts are pretty fast and very responsive when you do upshifts. I think the downshifts are kinda bit slow for my liking. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't really respond when I downshift it. But overall, the transmission of this car is pretty awesome. Yeah. This car eats gas, literally. Especially when you're on the boost. And on the throttle, I mean, you can see the gas gauge go down. This is the start-stop feature, guys. So yeah, it conserves the gas for you. If you're very concerned about the gas mileage of a car, don't buy this car. This is it for today's episode. Do you guys like what you see and all the mods that we did to this car? Comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our video if you like it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.